Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We're almost there, almost to Friday. We deserve a twirl. Give yourself a twirl. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Okay, so for today's energy check-in, I just want to find out what's the energy that the collective is currently facing, right? But before we do that, let's clear our energy with our singing bowl, because I haven't done the singing bowl in a while. So let's give it a try, a little whirl, right? And clear our energy, because I know I need to clear my energy, because you know what? I've been feeling very anxious, very frustrated, very nervous, and I can tell when I'm picking up other people's energy, and so I'm sure a lot of you are probably feeling the same. So let's clear our energy. Here we go. See if we can get it to sing. All right, there we go. I'll feel better after I do it. Okay, all right. So today we are using our Earth Magic Oracle deck, right? And this one is by Stephen D. Farmer. This is another beautiful deck. If you're into nature and the outdoors and animals and plants and all that good stuff, this is a beautiful deck with beautiful messages. And so I did a shuffle, and right away, again, we asked about the energy that the collective is facing, did my shuffle, and right away, one card popped out, and it is Cave, which is Sanctuary, right? And so I thought, this makes sense because Cave would be like hermit energy, which is card number 9 in tarot. And that is basically a time of introspection, right? And reflection and going within and spending time with your thoughts, quiet time, solitude. And given that we're in Virgo season, which is the hermit, right? Hermit is associated with Virgo. This is the perfect time to do that. And so, if you're having any challenges, any obstacles that you're facing, anything that you need answers for, you already know it. It's within you. You just have to quiet your mind and go within and listen to that voice, that intuition. It will guide you and give you the answers that you need to solve any problems. So I thought this is perfect energy for the season that we're in. So let's read it in the book, right? From the book. And then see if there are any messages that I missed, intuitive messages. And I think I'm going to sit for this part of it. Okay, here we go. So it says Cave, Sanctuary. As the sun sets, I need to get some glasses. The crescent of the new moon appears in the distance as this ancestral human creates his art, painting on the walls of the cave with colors drawn from earth substances. So it may also be a good time to ground. Like yesterday, I went outside and I did some grounding. So walking bare feet, right? Putting your feet in the soil and getting any excess energy out that way. That happens a lot, particularly for empaths. And you will know when you need to ground. And a lot of you are empathic. And so you're going to pick up other people's energy. And so you'll feel it because you'll feel antsy, you'll feel spacey. That's how I know it's time for me to ground, or just over emotional, right? So yes, so it says the fire warms him, the cave shelters him, and provides a refuge from the rest of the world. With its womb-like structure, it not only offers sanctuary, but also serves as a temple that houses his creative spirit, which eventually gives birth in the physical form of his artwork. So he's creating, right? So you can be productive in your quiet time too. It says, note how absorbed he is in the process. He no doubt has prepared for this creative ceremony by getting the fire going, mixing the colors, and gathering his sacred objects. He's painting an image of a sacred spiral, one of the most ancient symbols ever discovered. It's been depicted in artwork found in a variety of cultures and occurs frequently in nature in exquisite mathematical proportions, such as in the shape of a nautilus shell. It also shows up in burial sites around the world, representing the endless spiral of life, death, rebirth. So I'm getting the sense that we're also in that energy because it was Was it a card number 5? There was something about number 5. I think it was where it was in the index, which we all know. Yeah, it was 23. It's card number 23 in the book. And you know, I always like to do the numerology. And that's basically change, right? Which a lot of us are encountering right now or experiencing. So it says, okay, where was I? It shows up in burial sites around the world, representing the endless spiral of life, death, rebirth, the grand and complex mystery so elegantly portrayed in a simple circular pattern. It says there is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary. Yet finding such a space in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, or any other setting in nature, this is where you can see, hear, and feel the presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple of your heart and soul. Rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary, allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and external, facilitating a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it. Okay, so there we go. You know, I'm kind of like you. I'm like, I don't know, Spirit. I don't know how much meditation and being still I can do, because I do that a lot, but clearly we ain't doing it enough. So continue working, continue meditating, and just finding quiet time. You know, even if it's 5 minutes a day, you can do it in the morning and you can do it in the evenings before you go to bed. It's always good too to shut down your energy so that you're not just so wired. And yeah, you know, any answers, any challenges that you're facing, you're likely to get answers when you're still. All right, bye.